Here's a new jack in the box from ETIXX-QUICK on this 2015 Tour de France with a third stage success for the most prolific team so far. After Tony Martin and Zdeněk Stybar, Mark Cavendish gets the stage win. The rider with the most Tour de France stage victories still in activity signs a 26th success. After two stages in 2013 and a withdrawal last year during the first stage in Britain, the Manxman gets glory again. It's not the first time in the Tour's history there was no yellow jersey at the start of Stage 7 towards Fougères in Brittany this morning. Second yesterday evening, Chris Froome didn't wish to wear gold after Tony Martin was forced to pull out a few hours after the massive crash in which the German broke his collarbone. On the contrary, it's the first time a rider coming from Black Africa leads a distinctive jersey classification. After his ride in the front yesterday, Daniel Teclemanot of Team MTN wore the polka dot jersey this morning. The Eritrean went on today and took part in the breakaway of the day to grab a new point at the top of the Canopville climb, which was met 12.5 kilometers after the start. Teclemanot had no trouble coming through ahead of his companions, Francis Delaplace and Feyou of Team Bretagne Séché, Spain's Luis Angel Mate of Cofidis and Lampre's Christian Jurasek. The five leading men got their time difference to 4 minutes at best. The pack's pace was faster than yesterday's. The average speed was over 40 kilometers per hour in the first 3 hours. Several sprinters' teams shared the task of leading the pack at the chase of the escapees, but it wasn't the real deal yet. Teclemanot gave up and the peloton railed in. Then, with 14 kilometers to go, Jurasek and Delaplace were caught. The last two men in the front, Mate and Feyou, were swallowed 11 kilometers to the finish line. The peloton's masters of speed got their fight underway for the first time since Utrecht. Despite Katusha's good work for Christophe, the Norwegian got locked in before the last bend by the SAGAN GREIPEL Cavendish trio. And for the first time this year, GREIPEL was too short. Cavendish dominated his former lead-out man. Peter Sagan once again took a seat on the podium. He finished third.
The team were motivated, you could see. When Michael Golis was pulling the front, the gap was really coming down. The team were really, it was incredible. After the near misses, after they worked so long, the last two times for me in the sprint, them to keep the faith like that was incredible. You know, after Stevie's win yesterday, come out after such a loss with Tony to do like we did. So nice to get a win today, for Tony especially. So.
24 hours after Tony Martin announced his withdrawal, the ETIXX-QUICK riders smile again. It's their third success in 4 days, with Cavendish's 44th stage success from a major tour. Always in the shortlist, but never on top, Peter Sagan was second in Zeeland, in Amiens, Le Havre, third in Cambrai and third again today in Fougères. The Slovak has been frustrated for 2 years. At the GC, thanks to the bonuses, the white jersey passes TJ van Garderen to sit in second place, 11 seconds behind Chris Froome. Tomorrow, the Tour de France will leave Rennes and arrive at the legendary finish of Brittany, Mur de Bretagne, after 181 kilometers on the road. The finish will be a 2-kilometer climb at 7%. In 2011, during Stage 4, Cadel Evans had taken the victory there. The same year, he was on the top of the podium in Paris. Better perform than the day before a team time trial.